Good afternoon and welcome to Ossining High School's 2024 commencement ceremony. To my graduates, you look amazing. Please stand and join us as the Ossining High School Chorus sings the national anthem. To our graduates, please be seated. At this time, I would like to invite our interim superintendent of schools, Ms. Mary Fox-Alter, to the podium.
All right, good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to welcome everyone to the commencement ceremony for the Ossining High School graduating class of 2024. Joining me in welcoming you to your commencement exercises are members of the Ossining Board of Education, Central Office Administrators, Ossining High School staff and administrators, colleagues, families, and friends. Lastly, and most importantly, I welcome you, the Ossining High School class of 2024, your graduates, to your day. This is your moment. This is so special. Congratulations. We are so proud of you. We know that this moment, this capstone event in your life, your graduation, did not happen without the support of many folks. Please join me in extending a heartfelt attitude of gratitude to the parents, guardians, family, friends, teachers, coaches, administrators, and educators. They have all supported you on your journey towards today. This event is officially called a commencement. Commencement refers to the start of something, the beginning, In an academic context, the ceremony signifies that you're starting the next phase of your life. This is a super exciting moment. This ceremony transitions you from Ossining High School as seniors to college or career. Very serious moment. It starts on a new journey, a journey that is unknown and one that's filled with expectations, anticipations, new adventures, choices, and decisions. So what advice can I give you to support you on this new journey? What's a real-world rule or reflection that will actually help and impact you in a positive and meaningful way? What clear practice can I share with you that will predict success for you on your next chapter? My pearl of wisdom for you is this: failure can lead to success. Yes, failure. The wisdom of learning from failure is uncontrovertible, not disputable. Research from Harvard, a plethora of case studies, backs up this. But to help illustrate that point, here are a few well-known, famous individuals who understood, who knew that failure can lead to success. Michael Jordan. Did folks know that the man acclaimed to be the best basketball player of all time was actually cut from his high school varsity basketball team? That's absolutely true. But he did not let the setback discourage him from playing the game. He once said on media, "I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. On 26 occasions, I have been entrusted to take the game-winning shot, and I missed. I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeeded." Walt Disney, the creator of Disney World and countless animation classics that we see in media, was fired from the Kansas City Star-Journal newspaper because his editor felt that he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. Oprah Winfrey was publicly fired from her first television job as an anchor in Baltimore for getting too emotionally invested in her stories. Hollywood filmmaker, director Steven Spielberg, he's responsible for Jaws, E.T., Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, was rejected from the University of Southern California's School of Cinematic Arts multiple times. Sir Isaac Newton, the formulator of laws of motion and gravity, was pulled out of school as a boy by his mother so that he could run the family farm. He failed miserably. And Thomas Edison, the Wizard of Menlo Park, inventor, creator, electric power generation, mass communication, sound recordings, and television, had teachers who told him that he was too stupid to learn anything. Dr. Seuss, famous author of children's books, The Grinch, Cat in the Hat, The Lorax, and All the Places You Go, had his first book rejected by 27 different publishers. And a young Henry Ford, founder of the Ford Car Company, ruined his reputation with a couple failed automobile businesses. Lady Gaga was dropped by her record label, Island Def Jam, after 3 months. Upon receiving the news, she cried so hard that she couldn't talk. And last but not least, a young Jay-Z couldn't get any record label to sign him. All experienced failure, and yet all of these individuals are or were highly successful because they not only understood the value of learning failure, but they knew how to fail. They avoided the blame game. They paid attention to the small things, the not so obvious things. All of those things can lead to failure. They knew that a path that had no obstacles, an easy path, a path that had no challenges, probably doesn't lead you anywhere. So graduates, as you embark upon your next journey, these short little snippets of the lessons of life about failure are just those coins in your pocket that you will need to succeed. Or simply remember the Japanese proverb, fall 7 times, but get up 8. Or from Dr. Seuss, From All the Places You Go, I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. Those bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You'll get mixed up, and of course, as you already know, you'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step, and step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a balancing act. So dear OHS graduates, congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. May the lessons from failure help you light the way. Congratulations.
Thank you, Superintendent Fox-Alter, for your words. Graduates, families, and esteemed guests, as we gather here today, we celebrate not only the achievements of the class of 2024, but also the collective effort that has brought us to this moment. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize and honor the following groups. Our Board of Education, led by President Crossling, Vice President Mangiamelli, and our Board of Trustees, we thank you for your tireless commitment to our district's vision and policies, which have paved the way for our success. Members of the board, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Interim Superintendent Fox-Alter and your cabinet, we thank you for your strategic leadership and unwavering dedication that has guided our district. Superintendent Fox-Alter and your cabinet, please stand and be recognized. Next, these dedicated educators have prepared you for the future. They have challenged you and inspired your growth over the last 4 years. Will the faculty and educators of Ossining High School please stand and be recognized? Class of 2024, you have been advised by 2 exceptional educators who have guided you and cheered you on over the last 4 years, and we thank them for all of their support. Would Ms. Castro and Ms. Love please stand and be recognized as class advisors? In a few days, we bid farewell to a few educators who have dedicated their careers to shaping young minds. To those educators, your legacy lives on, and we honor you today. Please join me in recognizing this year's retirees. If they're here, they can stand. Mr. Rosenbaum, Dr. Vankowski, Ms. Wheeler, Mr. North, and Mr. Leitner. I have the great pleasure of working alongside a dedicated administrative team that ensures we continue our commitment to providing the very best education for all of our students. Would Ms. Quiros, Ms. Mingo, Ms. Reyes, Mr. Shikapwashia, and Mr. Ducos please stand and be recognized? It truly takes a village to raise a child, and there are so many educators who have helped you to achieve this milestone today. Before you were at OHS, you were in at least 5 other schools and many, many classrooms. Would my colleagues from across the district Administrators, principals, teachers, educators, and staff, please stand and be recognized. Last, but certainly not least, is a group of individuals who have been there with you every step of the way. They have been your biggest cheerleaders. They have been there for you in the most challenging of times. They have laughed with you, they have cried with you, and they have been your rock on which to lean. No one is as proud of you as they are right now. I ask the families of the class of 2024 to please stand and be recognized. Families, thank you again for your support and for all that you have done in trusting us with your most precious gift. Standing here for the first time as the principal of Ossining High School, my heart swells with pride. Thank you. My heart swells with pride as I look out at all of you. Class of 2024, you made it. Your high school journey began during the pandemic, a time filled with uncertainty and grief. The world as we knew it shifted overnight, but together we persevered and moved forward. I can still remember when you stepped into OHS as freshmen, many of your faces filled with wonder and anticipation as you were unsure of what the next 4 years would hold. As I tried to reflect on this past year and some of the highlights, my memory became tangled up in many of your individual stories. For most of you, our paths crossed before high school. Our journey together has been a decade-long chapter. From the 3rd grade at Claremont School, where I served as your social worker, to the tumultuous adolescent times at AMD, where I filled the role as both your social worker and dean, and now reconnecting at OHS as your administrator. It has been my absolute joy to witness and support your growth from those early days in the 3rd grade to now see the bright and promising individuals you've become. While I may not have envisioned myself as the principal back then, I always saw something special in each of you. It is the light within. It is your talent, your confidence, your humility, and your humor. It is how you used your voice to speak up and at times when you remained quiet and reserved, and always with thoughtful purpose. I knew then, as I know now, that each of you are destined for greatness. Each of you carries the potential to leave a mark on this world. These 4 years have been a journey. You've made lasting friendships, and you may have walked away from a few. You have excelled in so many ways, and you may have had some setbacks. You've loved, and you may have mourned a loss. Yet today starts a new chapter in your book of life. As you move into this new chapter, some of you may have a clear vision of the path ahead, and some of you may be feeling some uncertainty. Please know that it is okay. Let's take a collective deep breath, guys. As you enter into this new chapter, I want to share with you an important lesson that I learned this year as I embraced my new role as principal. It is a simple yet profound truth. You can do hard things. Embarking into uncharted territories often means stepping into the unknown without a guide. You will not have all the answers, and that's okay. But remember, you can do hard things. Life will undoubtedly present its share of obstacles, detours, unexpected twists and turns. In those moments when failure or giving up seem like the only option, hold fast to the belief that you can do hard things. This year, there was a small quote under my email signature. It was a reminder from John Maxwell that said, if we're growing, we're always going to be outside of our comfort zone. Let it be an invitation to find comfort in the unfamiliar to embrace growth with courage, even when fear whispers in your ear. Challenge yourself, step beyond the boundaries of comfort, and dare to do it afraid. For it is in these acts of bravery and resilience that you find your true potential. In closing, I want to take a moment to reiterate a message that I shared with our school community earlier this year. Ossining High School is a place where diversity thrives, where students from different backgrounds, cultures, and beliefs come together to learn and to grow. We are a small microcosm of the world around us, and as such, we must hold ourselves to the highest standard of excellence and acceptance. Class of 2024, I call upon you to broaden your horizons and to welcome the ever-changing world with open arms. Embrace the possibilities that transcend race, socioeconomic status, religion, and sexuality. Love those around you and strive to build a better world than the one that you have inherited. Weave the principles of diversity, equity, and inclusion into the very fabric of who you are, releasing burdens of generations of hate and bias and forming new connections within the community and beyond, paving the way for a brighter future for yourselves and for generations to follow. Hold tight to Marianne Williamson's words, which say, in every community, there is work to be done. In every nation, there are wounds to heal. And in every heart, there is the power to do it. Embrace this power, class of 2024, and let the change begin with you. Again, congratulations, class of 2024. I wish you the best today, tomorrow, and always. At this time, I'd like to invite up to the podium our first student speaker, Gavin Thomas Walters.
I would first like to say good afternoon to all families, friends, administrators, and faculty, and congratulations to the class of 2024. My name is Gavin Thomas Walters, and as I present myself in front of you today, I believe many of you share a similar feeling that I felt when I did writing this speech. I felt a certain uncertainty about my own accomplishments. I thought about who was going to be around the room and the amount of greatness surrounding me, and I felt almost as if I didn't belong. But I had a realization that I was chosen for this, and that has to mean something. So when you get your own opportunity to do something great, and you start to ask yourself if you were really meant to do the task presented in front of you, just know that whoever picked you saw something within you that you just couldn't see inside yourself yet. So be fearless and take it by the reins. I think of Charles Dickens's words in A Tale of Two Cities. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. And well, this is the story of one city, or village, Ossining, New York, and of its high school. And his words are true. It was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. And most importantly, it was all the time we had. We now need to be appreciative of those times, good and bad, as we go through today's ceremony. For those are the times that shaped us. This moment right now is something we had to wait for 12 years because of COVID, which makes this class very unique. For many people in this room, this is our first and last graduation together. So I ask all of us to just take this moment in. As I thought about what to write, I thought about the idea of our class. I began to reflect on these past years we shared together. No matter what was thrown at us, we found a way to get back up and persist. The age-old saying is, it's not how many times we get knocked down, but how many times we can get back up. And that's what counts. This is more than just a saying. It is the embodiment of what life is and where we are now going. It is also said that a 1,000-mile journey starts with one step. And I believe that today is one of the many steps we are going to take on our own journeys. High school contains some of the most enjoyable and memorable moments, and some I personally would like to forget. But the compilation of these moments has made our time together. I am forever grateful for the highs and lows we shared, because when challenges come up in the future, I know we will still rise up together. As many of you may know, I had the opportunity to speak at the My Brother's Keeper Symposium, and I spoke about what a man is. However, today I believe it is more important that we examine what a person is. Now, we just finished school and we're at graduation, so I won't present you with the Oxford definition, but more examples of what I mean. Now, in the immediate sense, we are all people, but in the individual sense, we may not know the kind of persons we are yet, and that is okay, as long as each of us is working toward being the most authentic version of our individual selves. Each and every person in attendance right now has the potential to do things that would change the course of our history, but potential without work is just a thought or idea, and no one in this room should just be an idea. So when you get your chance to do something, give yourself the best chance at succeeding. Give it everything you have, because many people do not know they had their moment until it's passed. And in this current world, it is imperative to be present in our moment. This is more than just recognizing what we are doing, but actually engaging and interacting with the people within the moment as well. The more we use technology to record these moments, the less meaning they hold. So before you take your phone out to record the whole concert or take a million photos of the sunset, enjoy it through your own eyes, because you may not ever experience it in person again. I want to thank my mom and my whole family for nurturing this quality, and thank those up above who helped me realize the value of a moment. Next, find what you love and do it well. When I think back on things I did during high school, I think about my athletic journey. To keep it short and sweet though, I think about the love that I had for the sports that I played. And I consider how that love sometimes turned into trepidation as the experience has become more arduous. Think about how often we are going to experience that situation in life. A lot of the things that we love are going to become difficult at some point, and we may have to stop doing those activities. So I say to that, it is okay to part ways with things. However, if you do love it and you want to continue, face the task and give it new meaning. Sometimes what we love, our activities, even our relationships, become difficult. But facing those difficulties is part of enriching what we love. Whatever you choose to do, remember that the experience of trying something, enjoying it, and later on saying, I had my time and now my time has passed, is a certain skill that can propel you into your next opportunity. So as I close, don't be a fool, stay in school, shout out my grandpa Duck, and tomorrow's not promised to any of us, guys. So have courage today, class of 2024. Look fear in its eyes and walk into life knowing you are capable of anything that you put your mind to. And now I invite Principal Langley back up to the stage.
At this time, I would like to recognize the academic scholars of the class of 2024. The students receiving this award have maintained a grade point average of over 90% or better throughout their years here at Ossining High School. This special award is being memorialized by a medallion which is being worn by the recipients throughout today's commencement ceremony, and their names have been noted in the commencement program. Would all the academic scholar recipients please stand and be recognized? As educators, we understand and appreciate the value of hard work, determination, persistence, perseverance, and dedication. Over the last few weeks, we have had the pleasure of celebrating the many achievements of our seniors in the areas of academics, athletics, and the arts. Additionally, we awarded approximately $200,000 in scholarship money to 93 seniors. Our impressive list of students which have received scholarships and other special honors is listed in today's commencement program. Please join me in giving these talented students a round of applause. This year, we celebrate our 6th cohort of students who will be graduating from our AVID program. Most of these students have been in the program since their freshman year, supporting each other both academically and emotionally. All of these students were accepted into colleges and/or postgraduate career programs. Furthermore, many received scholarships. This recognition is being memorialized by a sash, which is worn by the recipients throughout today's commencement ceremony, and their names have been noted in the program. Would our AVID students please stand and be recognized? The Seal of Biliteracy is awarded to students who have shown mastery in 2 languages. These students have taken minimally 3 years of language courses since 8th grade and have scored 85% or better on various language assessments. They completed a project, essay, or portfolio demonstrating proficiency across different modalities in English and world language. Furthermore, they've completed extensive community service hours. This special recognition is being memorialized by cords which are worn by the recipients throughout today's commencement ceremony. Would our Seal of Biliteracy recipients please stand and be recognized? The Seal of Civic Readiness is awarded to students who exhibit exceptional competence in civic education and engagement. To qualify, students must meet rigorous criteria, including completing a comprehensive civic education curriculum, actively participating in community service, and demonstrating effective communication skills. By meeting these criteria, students demonstrate their commitment to civic responsibility and readiness to actively contribute to their communities and the world around them. Would our Seal of Civic Readiness recipients please stand and be recognized? It is often said that the greatest honor is to serve one's country. Today, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude and recognition to those brave students who will be moving on to serve our country in the armed forces next year. Those students are noted in today's commencement program. Would the students who will be serving in our armed forces next year please stand and be recognized? At this time, I would like to invite our Student Government President, Dominica Noguera Zuniga, to share some remarks.
Buenas tardes a los padres, tutores, familiares de los graduados, facultad y clase del 2024. Mi nombre es Dominica Noguera Zúñiga y es un honor estar aquí presente ante ustedes para celebrar el logro de la clase del 2024. Hoy es un día muy especial para todos los graduados, porque hoy se termina una etapa en nuestras vidas y al mismo tiempo empieza otra, en la cual vamos a obtener muchas enseñanzas que llevaremos con nosotros por siempre. Good afternoon, dear faculty, parents, guardians, friends, and most important, class of 2024. My name is Dominica Noguera Zúñiga. I'm honored to be here today to celebrate the achievement of the class of 2024. One phase of our lives ends today, but a new one begins, bringing valuable lessons that will remain with us forever. También es un día muy especial para nuestros padres, familiares y amigos, quienes están muy orgullosos de nosotros por haber llegado a este punto de nuestras vidas. La graduación va más allá de una ceremonia que se celebra con birretes y sogas. porque detrás de todo esto están los sueños de muchas familias que dejaron todo por darnos lo que ellos nunca pudieron obtener. This day holds significant meaning to our parents, guardians, and family, as they take pride in our accomplishments. Graduation means more than just a ceremony with gowns and caps. It embodies the dreams of many families who made sacrifices to provide us with opportunities they never had. Hoy vale la pena todo el esfuerzo de aquellos que tuvieron que dejar su lugar de origen y toda su vida atrás, de los que no les importó empacar toda su vida en una sola maleta, de los que lucharon y nunca se rindieron, de los que trabajaron arduamente con sus manos para que sus hijos trabajen con sus mentes, de los que tuvieron que hacer sacrificios con el deseo de tener una vida mejor para ellos y su familia. Today is worth all the effort of those who had to leave their place of origin and their entire lives behind. People who in some cases packed their entire lives in a single suitcase. Of those who fought and never gave up. Of those who worked hard with their hands so their children could work with their minds. Of those who had to make all sacrifices, all for the better of their life and themselves and their families. Ellos son quienes cada día nos enseñan a ser mejores personas y nos recuerdan que si queremos algo en esta vida tenemos que luchar por ese objetivo. They are the ones that teach us every day to be better people, and that if we want to obtain something in this life, we have to fight for that goal. Algunas personas de seguro se preguntaron por qué decidí hablar sobre empezar una nueva vida en el extranjero. La respuesta es porque yo viví el sentimiento de dejar todo atrás y empezar una nueva vida en otro país. Many people may wonder why I choose to speak about starting a new life outside of a home country. The answer is that I have experienced the feeling of having to leave everything behind and start a new life abroad. El desafío más grande que viví en este proceso fue escribir una nueva historia, en un lugar nuevo y con personajes nuevos. También se transformó en mi fuente de aprendizaje para volverme alguien más independiente y valiente. Through this journey, my most significant challenge was writing a new story, in a new setting with new characters. Yet, writing this new story was a source of learning that helped me to become a more independent and courageous individual. Durante todo este proceso, yo nunca pensé que iba a tener la oportunidad de estar dando un discurso al frente de tantas personas. Nunca pensé que iba a lograr todo lo que he logrado. Nunca pensé que la niña que llegó a un lugar desconocido, la cual no sabía hablar inglés y mucho menos sabía lo que era una vida lejos de su familia, pudiera lograr estar aquí presente. In the course of this entire process, I never imagined that I could be giving a speech in front of so many people. I did not expect to accomplish everything that I have accomplished. I will never think that a girl who moved to a unknown country without knowing how to speak English and much less knowing what life was like away from her family will be able to succeed here. Principalmente quiero dedicar este logro a mi mamá, quien siempre dio todo por mí, quien nunca se rindió por darme lo mejor, quien siempre estuvo a mi lado para enseñarme a no rendirme y a levantarme en los momentos más difíciles. Ella fue la que me enseñó que decir no puedo te puede estancar mucho en el camino hacia tus metas. Muchas veces sentía que no podía o que era muy difícil, pero a mi cabeza siempre se venían las palabras de mi mamá diciéndome: nunca digas no puedo, porque yo sé que tú puedes lograrlo. Esas palabras nunca las voy a olvidar porque me ayudaron a recordar lo capaz que soy. Y quiero que todos aquí presentes nunca olviden esas palabras, porque aquí podemos y somos capaces de lograr nuestros objetivos. I dedicate this achievement to my mother, who always gave everything for me, who never gave up to give me the best that she could, who was always by my side to teach me not to give up and to get up in the most difficult moments. She was the one that taught me that saying I can't can really get you stuck on your path to your goals. Many times I feel that I couldn't, or that it was very difficult, but the memory of my mother's words always came to my mind, telling me, never say that you can, because I know that you can do it. I will never forget those words because they help me to remember where I am. And I want everyone here today to never forget those words because those words can explain us that we are capable of achieving their goals. También quiero agradecer a mi padrastro, quien ha estado presente en casi toda mi vida, el cual me cuidó, quien estuvo en cada logro, el que siempre estuvo presente para mí y sobre todo el que me dio el amor de un padre. Agradezco a mis padres que me trajeron a este país para poder cumplir mis sueños y con eso poder ayudar a muchas personas en el futuro. I also want to thank my stepfather, who has been present almost all of my life, who took care of me, who has been a constant presence in my life. He has care of me, celebrate my achievements, and always support me. Above all, he has given me the love and guidance of a father. I am thankful to my parents for bringing me to this country, allowing me to pursue my dreams and help others in the future. And most of all, I want to thank you, the school district in Austin, for providing me with the support whenever I need it. My classmates, today is a day of gratitude for us all, for they are the ones who have inspired you to discover your strength and purpose as you enter this world. Congratulations, class of 2024. At this time, I would like to invite our 2024 Valedictorian, Thomas Gunn, to the podium.
Hello, Superintendent Fox-Alter, Principal Langley, the OHS administrators, OHS faculty, friends, and family. Welcome to Austining High School's Class of 2024 graduation. Without a doubt, the excitement is palpable. We gathered to celebrate the most momentous occasion in our lives thus far. But I am confident in saying that it will not be the most momentous event in our lives. As students who have grown up on the Hudson River, we have often gazed at the water outside of the classroom windows and imagined crossing over to the other side. And like the stones in that same river, we have been drifting, tumbling, and forming. Now this class is formed, full of potential, just waiting to be polished. Although 4 years may have seemed like eternity, really we've accomplished so much in so little time. Beyond the academic development that has metamorphosed us, many students have taken their athletic ability to the next level and are preparing to play in college. Some of our peers have already completed intensive training and gained hands-on experience in preparation for future careers. Many others are heading to reputable institutions throughout the country and across the globe. It is remarkable to reflect on who we were at the end of middle school and who we are today. Yet within each of us, we all carry a jumbled conglomerate of our dreams, aspirations, and hopes. Some of us wish to be doctors, engineers, or educators. Others hope to provide a new innovation to the world. Some are unsure of the path they want to take. Regardless, our experiences in the last 4 years have greatly molded ourselves and chiseled us into what we are today. And for each of us, our reflections on our own personal journeys will obviously cause us to reflect on past mistakes. There may have been social circumstances that you wish were handled differently, or times that you cut corners. And you sit here now with the fruits of these decisions. But consider the growth, the forming that has taken place as a result of these mistakes. You have developed sensitivity and empathy to situations you or your friends have navigated. You have plumbed the depths of your own mind and soul and sculpted relationships of your own. And you have become conscious of the subsurface mechanisms of the world and how they can serve us or detract from us. And no matter what, all of us have become tougher and more resilient people. Now, I highlight this to show you all that even if you did not find perfection in high school, nobody has. It is these cracks and flaws in your character and in your life that make you not just who you are, but who you will become. Having these chips and scratches means that there's more to improve, a dynamism in your life. The utility of school doesn't necessarily come from the essays you write in English or the tests you take in math, but rather the thinking those essays develop or the collectedness those tests demand. The utility of school also stems from shifts in your heart, not just your head. And being mindful of the emotional forms of others strengthens bonds, but also makes you more selfless and empathetic. Your flaws make you a jagged stone that throughout 4 years of tumbling has gone just a bit smoother. And without these defining characteristics, we would never be more than what we are now. Now, coming back to this moment, this graduation feels like everything to you right now. But remember what it took to get here and how that will take you into the future. Have faith in yourself and your ability. Try to treat others with delicacy. Each person tries to face you with their best facets, not their flawed ones. And be cognizant of that. Try to work well with others and be receptive to their imperfections. And coming from Ossining High School and into the world, you'll see that there's been no better preparation. That is precisely why it's imperative that we leverage these lessons, seize the day, and face our future head on. There are great things in store for all of you. Thank you for sculpting me and sculpting our community. I would now like to invite to the stage the OHS Chorus.
At this time, I'd like to welcome Ossining High School Class of 2024 Valedictorian, Caitlin Bhattacharya.
Good afternoon, administration, Board of Education, friends, family, and the Ossining High School class of 2024. Many speakers like to start off with a quote from their favorite author or public figure. A few concise words to inspire others. Something about making the world your own or following your dreams. But I want to lead with this quote from Harrison Butker, a kicker on the Kansas City Chiefs. He said, "Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world." This was said to a room full of female college graduates during their commencement ceremony only 1 month ago. What Butker states is important for us all to hear because it reminds us that no matter how many social rights movements, treatments for cancer, or flying cars we may have, there will always be people, stereotypes, or situations that will try to prevent us from reaching our full potential. No matter your gender, race, sexuality, or interests, the path to success is never a straight path. Most people wouldn't know by the fact that I'm standing up here today, but throughout my childhood, my shy disposition constantly held me back. I distinctly remember one particular day of kindergarten at Park School. I sat at the very back of the rainbow-colored rug that lay flat in the middle of the classroom. I hoped that I could blend in enough with my peers so that my teacher wouldn't call on me when it came time to answer the questions about our class book. Now, it wasn't because I couldn't answer the questions, as I had already read the book about 3 times, and I'd started on the sequel. However, the crippling fear of what others thought of me coursed through my body, paralyzing me when I heard my name being called. Of course, because of this, I was too shy to make many friends. So instead, I turned to the stream in my backyard for the comfort and companionship that I so desperately craved. In elementary school, when I would get home from school, I sprinted off the bus to meet the small tadpoles and water striders that waited for me at the stream, ready to listen to my endless stories and plans that I had made up that day. I would sit at the edge of the stream discussing the new novel that I was planning on writing, or the new invention that I had thought of while at school that day. I was ready to write or build, hoping that I could one day change the world with my ideas. But I was too afraid to share them with anyone else, worried about their potential appraisals and judgments. I became my own worst enemy. It was my own fears holding me back, setting the limit on what I could and could not do. However, none of my goals would have ever been accomplished if I didn't learn to advocate for myself. So I pushed past the arbitrary limits that I set for myself, and I forced myself to participate in activities like theater, where I learned public speaking, Taekwondo, where I learned self-confidence, and robotics, where I found my love for innovation. So, to the Butkers of the world, this is my response. I am a woman. I am bicultural. I am an advocate for the environment. I am a future engineer. I am the late nights, the stressful days, and the frustrated tears that I spent to get me to where I am today. And today, I stand before you as the Ossining High School Class of 2024 Valedictorian. But one thing that I am not, and I never will be, is what others tell me I should be. And neither should you. As I've spoken to people at Ossining High School over the last 4 years and in recent weeks, I've heard similar stories. We are a very diverse class, and with that comes diverse struggles. You may have testing anxiety that stops you from performing your best and be told that you're less capable because of your grades. You may not fit the mold of what an athlete should look like and be told that you'll never make it in your sport. You might divide your time between different households. You may be a person who lovingly cares for siblings or a person who works in order to provide for your family. Or you may be told that you can't try something because it doesn't fit the expectations of your culture, ethnicity, or gender. These are all real struggles that our classmates have faced, and yet here we are at the end of our high school career, ready to graduate. We have all faced adversity, and we have all been told that we can't do something, but when that happens, we have to be brave. I know that sounds easy, but just like you, I've experienced what it means to be brave. Bravery may mean curling up and weeping in a corner. Bravery may mean hyperventilating and then screaming. Bravery may mean asking for help. Bravery may mean being scared and doing something anyway, and if that doesn't work, you tweak your approach and you start over again. Because when others look at us, they may relate to all the failures and struggles, but they will also remember that we are one of the most successful classes that Ossining High School has ever seen. 2 Merit Scholarship finalists, 5 National Hispanic Recognition recipients, 5 Regeneron STS semifinalists, a robotics team qualifying for World, 21 Scholastic Art and Writing Awards, many all-league and all-section athletes, and most importantly, 385 graduating seniors who overcame their challenges and made it to this ceremony today. You all did it. You joined those clubs you were intimidated by. You won your sports games. You passed the tests that you stressed over and won countless scholarships for college. Wherever you end up, you all have the determination and resilience it takes to achieve your goals. So lastly, don't forget the thank yous to the people who help you when you feel ready to crumble. Since my childhood, I have gained more relationships than just the tadpoles in my backyard. But through high school, I've learned that having people to support you is one of the greatest tools you can use. So I wanted to say thank you to my parents, my family, my godmother, my best friend's mom, who are behind me no matter what. My teachers, who have taught me more than just the curriculum, and my best friends, who would jump off a bridge with me if I asked. I would never be where I am without you. And yes, balancing extracurriculars, a social life, familial responsibilities, and school was one of the most difficult things that I had to learn how to do. And that meant many, many failures, and times where I had to be brave. But as Anne Sexton says in her famous poem, Courage, later, if you have endured a great despair, then you did it alone, getting a transfusion from the fire, picking the scabs off your heart, then wringing it out like a sock. Class of 2024, as you step into the world beyond the comfort of OHS, remember that each wound you endure will eventually heal, and every time you get burned, embrace the fire and transform your pain into strength. Above all, never let anyone or anything define your potential. Thank you. And next, I would like to invite to the podium our class of 2024 class president, Ella Castrillon.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the senior class of 2024. Congratulations. My name is Ella Castrillon, and it is my honor to be up here speaking as your class president on this monumental day. These 4 years together have truly been an exhilarating ride. Today is profoundly a special day for all of us, as we were unable to have our 8th grade graduation. So this is our first real ceremony. In preparation for graduation, I spent time reflecting on these past 4 years. Freshman year was filled with angst and anticipation as we entered high school through the screens of our computers. Sophomore year, we persevered as academics became a bit more challenging and we began to plant our feet more firmly on the ground. We began to challenge ourselves in different ways, maybe with varsity sports or jobs or classes like AP World History. During junior year, we prepared for the SATs as school and life responsibilities became even more demanding. The many spirit weeks, social events, stresses, and celebrations began to take shape in our lives. It seems in the blink of an eye, we moved into young adulthood. Now, here we are at senior year. It seems we just woke up for the senior sunrise at the beginning of the year. Now the morning's filled with Starbucks and deli bagel trips, walks to school and up the hill, off periods spent with friends in the library, and senior prom are all in the rearview mirror. Sometimes you will never know the true value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Throughout our lives, it can become so easy to be consumed with what's next and our futures. I've always been someone who couldn't wait to get older, reach high school, become a senior, choose colleges, and stand at graduation to make the speech to all of you. However, this can distract us from appreciating what is right in front of us, all of our achievements, and all of our capabilities. We've truly had a remarkable year filled with astounding memories and accomplishments. From the senior weddings and sick days, to applying to colleges and navigating essay deadlines, working in order to financially prepare for the future, and contributing to the Ossining community. While it was certainly not easy, as some of us worked hard through difficult classes, helped others, crammed in late night studying, or even just struggled to make it to first period, these moments, no matter how small, have shaped us into stronger, more confident individuals, ready to face whatever the future holds after our time here at Ossining High School. As we step beyond the familiar halls of high school, it's okay to be nervous about the future and not have all the answers. It is crucial, though, to embrace the unknown and seize any opportunities, even if they challenge you. You may begin an activity thinking you will love it, but you might also change your mind based on what you learn along the way. I, myself, have always been someone who has wanted to be involved in all activities within the student body. I started sophomore year with the hopes of joining the science research program, writing for the school newspaper, taking part in student council, and playing 3 varsity sports. It turns out I loved science research and was able to find a future career in environmental policy and joined all varsity teams. But I did drop out of the newspaper club. It really was so much writing, who would have thought, and moved on from student council to work as a class officer for my grade 2 years ago, which is how I'm speaking to all of you today. It's okay to make changes as you find your way, as long as you tackle all endeavors with integrity and purpose. Ossining High School has given us countless opportunities to pursue our passions and go beyond our comfort zones. Nevertheless, in order to recognize these chances, you can't be passive or afraid of trying anything out. Try every club, student organization, team, internship, or program that interests you, because you will never know unless you try. You might love it and be pursuing it for the rest of your life, or you may not like it at all. But you will learn something about yourself in the process. Today is our last and final day as high school seniors. Leaving these doors, we will officially close a chapter in our lives. This is truly just the beginning of a new set of amazing opportunities and lifelong friendships. I would like to end with a quote from the incomparable words of Ferris Bueller. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. So, to the graduating seniors here today, all 385 of us, I leave you with this. Always remember to value the moment and appreciate all the opportunities given to you, even if there is an unexpected setback, to ensure that you do not miss the exceptional experiences unfolding before you. The beauty and significance of the present is truly irrefutable, as we all know how quickly these moments can pass right in front of us. On behalf of the class of 2024, I would like to thank the class officers and our class advisors, Ms. Castro and Ms. Love. The class is also grateful to Ms. Castro for supporting the first Austining Athletic Leadership class and allowing us to change history as we are officially the first class to graduate as the Austining Lions. Woo! Woo! Finally, I would like to thank my beloved family here today and my twin sister, Lola. Class of 2024, it's truly been an unforgettable 4 years with you. Go out into the world, be courageous, and remember, you do not always need an answer to every question and can wait to stop and look around once in a while. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you. We now welcome Principal Langley back to the podium.
Will the Ossining High School class of 2024 please stand and present yourselves? President Crossling, I present to you the Ossining High School senior class of 2024. I certify that each of these students will complete the graduation requirements as presented by the Board of Education. Therefore, I recommend that you designate these students as graduates of Ossining High School and award them their diplomas.
Class of 2024, by the power vested in me as President of the Board of Education, congratulations. I now declare you graduates. And as graduates, you may now move your tassel to the left. Congratulations, class of 2024!
Graduates, you may be seated. We will now present the diplomas to the class of 2024. I now ask the senior advisors, Ms. Castro and Mrs. Love, to join me at the podium.
Gavin Thomas Walters. His diploma will be presented to him by his mother, an Ossining Union Free School District staff member. Dominica Noguera Zuniga. Thomas Kong. Should I wait for after they clap to say the other stuff? Caitlin Bhattacharya. Her diploma will be presented to her by her father, an Ossining Union Free School District Board trustee. Ella Castrolon. Juliana Abad Hernandez. Leslie Abril. Andrew Abruzzi.
John Carlos Abzun. Natalia Acevedo. Jackson Agulima. Sunny Aguilar Nivicella. Natalie Agurto. Darwin Agurto Maya. Isaiah Ehlers. Lana Ahmed. Evelyn Alonso Ramos. Angeli Alvarado. Daniel Alvarez Segarra. Jonathan Alvarez Zinin. Jason Angamarca. Diana Anguisaka. Brianna Anton. Kayla Ardone. Erica Arevalo. Leslie Arevalo. Darwin Arevalo Villa. Jeremy Arias Chimbo. Jeffrey Arpey. Kevin Arpey. Jacqueline Arpey Arevalo. Belen Astudillo Peña. Shane Avenius. Camille Balsara. Giancarlo Barzalo. Anthony Benitez Martinez. Jack Bergman. His diploma will be presented to him by his mother, an Ossining Union Free School District educator. Andy Bermeo. David Bersuerta. Conrad Blaha. Kevin Bobadilla. Sophia Boscia. Lizbeth Bokanzaka Dumangwala. Cole Bodoff. Lucy Bolger. Quentin Bradford. Sakaria Bunch. Anna Burchill Cordero. Justin Cabrera. Diego Caguana. Jonathan Cajamarca. Jason Calderon. Joshua Camacho. Isabella Camaro. Elton Canafe. Gabriel Canario. Juliana Cantor. Julian Cardenas. Melissa Cardona. Andrew Caridi. Genevieve Caridi. Michaela Caruso. Juliana Carvalho. Tatiana Carver. Anaí Casco Quevedo. Lola Castrolon. Anthony Castro Mazzarella. Jarrett Castro Mazzarella. Nicole Gayales Villala. Christian Chacha. Juliana Chauca. Kendrick Elias Chavez. Na Chen. Ashley Chimbo. Frank Chichuca Leon. Darren Sebastian Chuni. Daniela Chure. Brenna Kober. Mateo Coburn Trabout. Michael Cocancella. Alejandro Corasaca. Jaden Correa. Jaden Kriegier. Elvis Crespo. David Criollo. Joshua Cruz. Ashley Cuero Asprila. Sebastian DaCosta Jr. Thomas DeLaura. Josh Del Cid. Melanie Del Cid Lemos. Ian Denzer. Oh my God. Sarah De Oliveira Scapitucci. Erza Demai. Amanda Dillon. Angelica Doblay. Radeline Jaira Dolfo. Anthony Duran. Edwin Durovic. Jake Diamond. Besnik Jafetovich. Samantha Fajardo. Ariana Farfan. Aiden Fell. Zykira Fields. Brandon Figueroa. Rian Fitzpatrick. Shania Flores. Samantha Fortuna. Sophia Fortunato. Tamir Goldberg. His diploma will be presented to him by an Ossining Union Free School District staff member. Emily Gallego. Joni Garcia. Isabella Guishas. Jocelyn Gomez. Juan Gomez. Andrea Gonzalez. Christina Gooden. Joanna Gooden. Dejanay Gordon. Benjamin Grant Johnson. Brian Griffin. Devora Grullon Francisco. Derek Gualpa. Michael Guaman. Alexis Guamonterio. Jennifer Guambana Zinin. Kevin Guanacuiza. Lizbeth Guananga. Emilio Guayas Carpio. Joseph Guzman. Kai Ha. Brian Harris. Carlos Hernandez. Kevin Hernandez Sandoval. Morgan Hiller. Brian Hoffman. Henry Hoffman. Alexander Iescas. Angelica Iescas. Christopher Jackson. Shallon Jane. Grace Joppa. Farak Javed. Enrico Jean Marie. Giovanni John Pierre. Alexander Jeffrey III. John Mar Jimenez. Shayla Jimenez. Brian Jones. Sabrina Jones Patterson Leak. Zoe Jowers. Adrian Kantrowitz. Faye Kelly Ramirez. Matthew Keneally. Layla Callady. Dylan King. Caitlin Kranitz. Darden Krisnicki. Rohan Kulkarni. Ava Lagdeman. Lalvai. Justin Largo Loja. Veronica Larson. Noriana Lawrence. Eric Lazo. Jorge Lazo. William Levitt. Michael Levinson. Prince Lee. Lillian Diana Lima Leon. Kimberly Leon. Brian Leon Fernandez. Nadalyn Leon. Andrew Levine. His diploma will be presented to him by his mother, an Ossining Union Free School District educator. Romy Lima Roquant. Carlos Lerena Aguilera. Anthony LaFaro. His diploma will be presented to him by his mother, an Ossining Union Free School District educator. Catherine Loja. Mauricio Lopez. Yadira Lopez Garcia. Sebastian Lopez Pichardo. Lily McNamara. Benjamin Mahood. Camilo Mayoko Jr. Tanya Mairena Giron. Brian Maldonado Villasis. Alexander Marquez. Arabella Martinez. Nehemias Martinez. don't have it here. Danny Martinez Zambrano. Frederick Matthews. Marquise Matthews. I just keep checking. Karen Mayancela Guambana. Alex Medina. George Mejia. Francisco Mejia Mendez. Jose Mejia Miguel. Nayeli Merchan. Brian Merchan Duque. No, yeah. I don't. Whenever you're ready.
Maria Fernanda Mesa. Patrick Moit. Fabricio Mocha. Kenny Mocha. His diploma will be presented to him by his mother, an Ossining Union Free School District educator. Daisy Monje Chassi. Fiorella Monje. José Monroy Martínez. Edwin Monroy Mejía. Edison Monroy Peralta. Angelina Monsui Mejá. Julia Monchoy. Geneymar Mora Contreras. Valeria Mora Guayasaca. Emilia Morales. Carla Morales. Gianni Morocho. Justin Morocho. John Morocho Ayora. Norma Morocho Pérez.
Akela Morris. Ava Morse. Brian Munoz Arpi. David Munoz Arpi. María Muñoz Deleg. Kasaya Mike. Alexander Nahamde Santana. John Naranjo. Juan Pablo Narváez. Andrew Nguyen. Melanie Nivisela Kishpi. Jana Aurora Nuez. Maya Offen. Yasmin Oliveira. Gabriela Ordóñez. Andrea Ordóñez Segovia. Jocelyn Orellana. Justin Ortega. Jaden Ortiz. Brenda Ortiz Segarra. Iklas Waga. Andy Padilla Aguaiza. Nicole Palacios. Anael Pani Crespo. Mayra Pani Crespo. Roman Paredes. Antonio Paredes Castillo. Jordan Parker. Luke Pascarella. Kevin Patino. Samuel Pavlicek. Alison Peña Castelo. Pérez. Jenitza Pérez. José Pérez. Nicole Perriott, her diploma will be presented to her by her mother, an Ossining Union Free School District staff member. Alison Pesantes. Germán Pesantes. Gabriela Pesantes Enríquez. Sebastián Pesantes Lema. Gabriel Petluck. Mahogany Pinkney. Noah Pontante. Juliana Pineda. Dalila Portillo. Joseph Post. Elena Prisamet, her diploma will be presented to her by her mother, an Ossining Union Free School District educator. Kaylee Pugh. José Pugo. Anastasia Lucía Pullman Hernández. Fátima Carolina Quesada. Justin Quesada Chalco. Darwin Quintunia. David Quintunia Peralta. John Kiridumbay. Mateo Kituizaka Japa. Chris Kishby. Emily Kishby. Jocelyn Kishby. Katie Kishby. Washington Kishby Munoz. Jamir Ramirez. Luciana Ramirez. Amy Ramos Marcos. Gabriel Rapliza. Annabelle Reed. Daniel Reyes. Mostafa Rezayi. Harrison Richards. Melody Risco. Brian Rivera. Christian Rivera. Damian Rivera. His diploma will be presented to him by his mother, an Ossining Union Free School District educator. Scott Robson. Joe Roche Saldarriaga. Dani Rodas Chiyogagi. Jenna Rodriguez. David Rodriguez. David? Sofia Rodriguez. Alexa Rodriguez Cabrera. Samuel Rodriguez Nieto. Estrella Rojas. Andy Romero. Elsie Rosales. Catherine Rosario. Makai Rotella White. Abigail Sabillon. Jacqueline Saiteros.
David just got to the back of the line. I'll tell you when he's there, okay?
Angel Sagnay. Joanna Saiko. Ranji Sajus Jr. Isaiah Salvador Smalls. Daisy Sanchez Illescas. Benjamin Sankar. Gabriel Sankar. Franklin Santos. Brian Sakipai. Danielle Savage. Gianna Schiavo. Emma Sajo. Brianna Serrano.
Now,
David Rodriguez. Kariatu Sasay. Shay Chandra. Suleiman Shailon. Tiffany Sierra. Brittany Sinchi. Davis Siranaula Tintin. Chloe Smith. Her diploma will be presented to her by her sister-in-law, an Ossining Union Free School District educator. Daisy Sola Gonzalez. Giovanni Solis. Emma Stein. Jesse Steinverzel. Elvis Zumba. Alejandra Zuna Guzmán. Angélica Zuna Guzmán. Elian Tampus. Kareli Tapia. Giselle Tapia. Vanessa Tawil. Leslie Tenempaguay. Christian Tenempaguay Ushka. Bari Tenesaka. Carolina Tenesaka. Diana Tepan. Brianna Tesorio. Carolina Thompson. Shania Thompson. Michelle Tlaseca. Carol Torres Arrobo. Brianna Torres.
That's a good one.
Sofia Toricella. Kayla Travis. Jaden Trinidad. George Tuba Kulkai. Oliver Turco. Byron Urbina. Andrés Urgiles. Mike Uruchima. Edison Usho. Gregory Valentino. Randy Vallejo. Gianna Vanegas. María Vanegas. Jayla Vasquez. Luke Velardo. His diploma will be presented to him by his mother, an Ossining Union Free School District educator. Nismari Delfina Vélez Vallejo. Vanessa Vélez Segarra. Richard Vernon II. Alan Villa Tenesaca. Jeanette Villa Gallego. Tom Villazinay. Isabella Vinces. Christian Vivar. Natalie Vivar. Naila Vizcaíno Cavallo. Mars Ward. Marlon Wheatley. Sky Williams. Madison Wright Jennings. Viviana Yankee. Candice Yu. Saeed Zaidi. Luke Zebelman. Lisette Sanai. Kevin Shingri. Marlon Shinin. Kevin Shinin Duque. Catherine Shinin Guaman. Emily Shinin Leon. Linda Shinin Vele. Melanie Shunio. Jeremy Quesada Herraez.
Let's give our graduates another round of applause. Would the 2024 Ossining High School graduates please stand and join in the singing of our alma mater?
We are marching, onward marching, with our banners pointing to the sky, singing praises to alma mater, glory to old Ossining High. Rah, rah! We will give our best endeavor, that maroon and white shall have restored. We will shout and sing till the merry echoes ring, Ossining High forever.
And that concludes our commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who made this event special. A special thank you to Pace University for hosting this year's ceremony. Congratulations to our graduates and best wishes on your future endeavors.